The monster you create. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. Thanks for coming in. As you come in, please share. Today is the houses. The monsters you created. This is what is going on. Hello, thanks for coming in. Please share this video as you come in. While I share and wait for people to come in. Thanks for coming in, guys. Let me share to inboxes so people will know I'm here. Let me see if I can see your if I can see people's I'm not seeing any comments yet. Thanks for coming in, guys. We're gonna be talking about the hausas today. So give me a minute to share this video out. Give me a minute to share all these videos out while we wait done. So I share it to a few places, and let me see if I can see all you guys comment. Okay, I can see comments here. Good day, Ayo. Thanks for coming in. So the houses. So as you share this video, guys, share. I will see your comment here. Click on my comment and it will show. Yes, I see your comment, Ayo. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing the comment on this, but I'm not seeing the comment in the let's see. It's showing comment on right now. Right now I am on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. So if you guys share the video, more people will come in. We're gonna be talking about the Alsace today, and we're just gonna brief it like we brief every other sorry every other tribe. We're not gonna go in details. We're just gonna good evening, good evening. So are you guys hearing me though? If I have a yes, then I'll move on. Are you guys hearing me? Can people hear me? If you say yes, then hi, mommy. Thanks for coming in. Okay. Are you guys hearing me? Are you guys hearing me? Can you guys tell me if you're hearing me or not? Can't post comment on to some destination. Okay, let me see if why I um why can't it post comments on my Facebook? Okay, I'm seeing your comments here. Yes, okay, yes, you guys are hearing me. So we're gonna move forward with this, and this is StreamYard. I think this is way much better than the Be Life. This is much easier to use. So how's everybody doing? How are you guys this morning? Invite your friends. Go into good day, Rosemary. Good day, mommy. Yes, she's hearing me. She said, "Good day, Ernest. Good day, Ayo, my brother. Good day, everybody. Good day, John. John Wardu. Please share this video and invite friends. Share it into people's inboxes. You guys, I tell you guys have to help me out. Facebook, I'm trying to get off Facebook. So this is an app, but it's still streaming at Facebook. So if you guys can just help me out by sharing the video out and sharing it to people's inboxes and inviting your friends, that would be helpful. Um, today we're gonna be talking about the hausas. Yesterday we talked about the Yorubas. So the hausas in Nigeria, as you can see, we're not talking about Fulanese because that's not one of our tribe, but we have the Hausa Fulani, which the Fulanis that were born in the north, Kaduna mostly. So, but I want to tell you that the Hausas in our country, in Nigeria, is 67 million. They take 25% of Nigeria. 25% of Nigeria. There's 67 million in our country, and they also have the poorest state in Nigeria, but they also the third educated people in Nigeria. Being the third educated people, the more population you are, that's how they rate all the education that they rated. So because that they're in the third number is because of the population. That's what brings your number up. And if you are educated and you're not trying to enhance people under you, it's not really useful. You have to enhance people. Uh, Let me. Okay, you have to enhance people under you. You have to enhance more. Share already. Thank you, Rosemary. Thank you. So, invite your friends. Those. So, you have to enhance people that are under you for you to feel educated. It's just like when one man is the only man that is rich in his village or in his town. That richness is totally poor. You are totally poor when it's like that. So that's why we have to be very, very careful when we treat other people like the music I was playing, that Burna Boy. So when you're educated and you don't educate the poor man's children, they will end up not giving you peace, giving your educated children peace. I say that all the time, and this is what is going on in Nigeria. So the in Nigeria right now, the Hausas are educated, but have they educate the people, the children, the generations under them? When I was in the north, when I was growing up in the north, I see more almajiris than anything, and I will be wondering why are these children begging? Why are these children not in school? Sorry, guys, I don't know what's going on with my eye. Why are these children begging? Why are these children not in school? I will be wondering. But again, we must understand that there are people who are with them that are educated that is not enhancing them, especially the woman child. The woman child in the north, you hardly see the woman child in school studying. Immediately, that woman child, that woman child is about 10 or 11 or so. They're not even talking about education. This is a general statement, not that they are bad people. The Hausas are not bad people. They're very, very humble people, actually. They're very humble, and they're very humble to a fault that it's like it takes one leader in the community to just say something and everybody goes with it. That is what is wrong with it. So if you are a good person, a good leader, the way to lead people is to educate them and let them know their surroundings. But that wasn't happening in the outside. It's a question of master, and you're beneath me. So, but because of their humbleness, they never fight back. It was the most peaceful environment while I was there with my mommy, who is online. It was the most peaceful environment. You could open your store all night and no thief will come around to steal your stuff. You could sleep outside under the dogoyaro all night. Guys, it's now time to call. So you could sleep under the dogoyaro all night and nobody will come and kill you, or nobody will harass you. That's how humble they are. They are very, very humble. They're not they're not violent people. That's what I saw when I was growing up. I don't know about now. But what I'm saying is, even when we have them as the third educated people in Nigeria, because of their population, they're 67 million and 25% of the country. Because of their population, that's why that number went up, as for them to be the third educated people in Nigeria. Most people are educated, but how is the educated people and the people who are leading, how were they enhancing their people? Obviously, they're not. Because if you go to the outside land, the most people that really don't know what's going on in their environment, it's most of them. Like the Alamajiris. You can't tell him to even call his name. He won't know how to. You can't tell him to write his name. He will not know how. So it's for the Northerners to do better with the Hausas. Do better with them by enhancing them. Send them to trade school. Send them to school. Even if it's in the Hausa language, they can always stay in that environment and enhance themselves and use whatever they learn over there. But if you are going to be giving them hand me down all the time, that doesn't help any society. No society grows with hand me down. Every society grows with empowerment and enhancement. So if you are enhancing those Alamajiri instead of their mother giving them plate to go and beg every day, who lives that kind of life? Instead, you gather them together. One Alaji in the north can do that, can gather all those Alamajiris together and teach them something, handwork or something, enhance them, create what they call it, create a warehouse where they can work and earn their little money, even when it's as little as anything. So don't let them be liability to that zonal area or to everybody or to all of us. That's one thing. And the girl child in the north, just know that the girl child is supposed to be educated. You guys hear Aisha Buhari all the time. Sometimes she talks about it. Say you're supposed to be married. You're a guest child. No, she said no. Who says that? I'm going to school. I don't know what you're talking about. So that's a typical of the northern area. The guest child is not supposed to be in school. But right now, I think it's changed. I hope so, because we're in the 21st century. There's no need to put the guest child at home and doing your stuff. No, that's not right. We're all human beings. The guest child, Oprah Winfrey, is a girl. Kamala Harris, the vice president of the United States of America, it's a woman. So I'll tell you right now, women are multi-task human beings. We can do plenty things at once. We take care of the children, we're cooking, we're going to work, we're doing this, we're going to the market, we're multi-task people. So give us a chance and you see how much we can do. We take care of things. We take care of things. We really take care of things. Most women that knows what they're doing, they bulldozers. We bulldoze it. So in the north, we also have the top poorest states coming from the north, whether you want to believe it or not. It's just these few people that are really terrorizing people, called the Fulani. So when we want to categorize Nigeria, you see the category is Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa. That's the main language in Nigeria. Do you hear Fulani there? So all these Fulanis, most of them are foreign, and I'll tell you guys the percentage of Fulanis in our countries in the West Africa, and I also will tell you the poorest states in Nigeria. Why we think we're having problem. All these things, when you dig into them, will solutions. Divided or united. There are problems that are beyond what we all should know. We all should know before we start, like doing what we have to do to rectify things. So the ten poorest tribes in Nigeria. This is 2020 report. It's not written on a stone. It could change anytime. So the number one is the Kanuri. Kanuri. Number two is the Fulanese. Well, of course, they really, if they want to do business, they don't do business genuinely. They think to carry AK-47 is their defense. That's not your defense. Your knowledge is your defense. Your business is your defense. You can't use your business to spoil mine. It doesn't work that way, especially when you can't come into people's home and start disrespecting them and doing whatever you like. No, you can't be hiding. That's creepy. These people are psychotic. They need to go back to their nation and go get some treatment and leave us alone and leave us in peace. Well, and the governor of Kaduna State, I heard him saying something about these are foreign Fulanis, ba ba ba. We shouldn't leave they shouldn't leave our borders for all these foreign Fulanis to come in. Ha 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 ha. Well, you know what? That's his opinion and he's entitled to it. But the second poorest is the Fulani. The third poorest is the Hausa, and the fourth one is on Sada. So in the Hausa, in the northern land, there are different tribes. If you speak Kaduna Hausa, it's different from Sokoto Hausa where I grew up. It's just like in my Ishan land, in Edo State where I come from, and I come from Ishan. Um, um, I come from Ishan. So in Ishan, when you speak Ekboma, it's so different from when you speak Ewato. When you speak Uromi, is so different from when you speak Ubiaja. And Ubiaja is like maybe about ten minutes, not even 10, 15 minutes away from Uromi, and they speak differently. They pronounce differently. So that's one thing. That's what's going on in the north. The northern, they have different tribes inside the northern zone. So the Hausa is the Kanuri. I'm pretty sure when you speak outside, the Kanuri might just pick one or two inside. The Fulani is a different language entirely. So the Kuruma is the fifth poorest, and the sixth is Jonku, and the seventh is LaGuardia. The eighth is Hague. That's how they spell it, Hig. Then the ninth is Angus, and the 10th is Tarawa from Bauchi, Borno State. So these are the poorest country. These are the poorest tribe, and the poorest state in Nigeria, and they're all in the north. So what does that tell you? You always tell us that you are born to rule. You have to be the president. You are born to be the leader. You are born to be that. Meanwhile, you are creating poverty in your own zonal area. You are creating poverty to come and rob us in your own zonal area. You are rich. You are a leader. You are Alaji Senu, Alaji. They will be hitting their head and getting up. You love that, but you cannot enhance any of them. You will get Alamajiri together. You give them 5 naira. They are adoring you. That's what you like. If you tell me you've been ruling Nigeria for the past God knows how many years, and your regional area are the poorest area in the region, then that tells us something. If you're not thinking about your own tribe, about your own people, about their own welfare, how would they think about us? That is just the reality of things. An adult person, or guys, are you guys hearing me? Is this video going? Greetings, Prince Okoje. So that's to tell us something, that if you're not thinking about your people, How are you gonna think about us? There's no way they would think about. He would think they would think about us. Hold on, let me get this thing out of the screen. Okay, I think it's better now. So they're not gonna think about us. They're not okay. Thank you. They're not gonna think about us if we are so far away from us. We don't have that connection. We don't have. I mean, if you hear somebody speak Ishan, you are in a foreign land. You say, "Oh, Esan working. Oh, you're my brother. You're my sister." That blood connection is already there. So if they are not connecting with their blood connection over there, and you think they're gonna extend it to you, that is the problem. That is creating problem in a whole nation. You have been ruling for so many years, but you are not enhancing the people around you, the generation around you. You don't educate them, you don't enhance them, you don't sign them into vocational training, even if it's to teach them how, tailoring, carpentry, painting, how to do things in their hand if they cannot really go to school. You haven't done that. You just let them freelancing, running around like a yo-yo, or you will give some of them cow. You will test somebody's child why your child has an allergy. Your child is resting and you're cuddling your child in bed, but you are giving somebody else's teenage child. Eh? You are giving somebody a child who is underage, that is not even supposed to be working, child labor. You are giving them to work from north to south. And if God forbid, if they lose that one cow, or if one cow dies, God knows. That is the fear in their mind. You can't live life like that and think it's going to prosper. There will be a day you can live it for a while, but there will be a day it will explode in your face. And that's what is going on in Nigeria. It's exploded. It has exploded. All these killings. It was a boiling pot. The pot cover just went off, and it has exploded. Except these guys do the right thing. Instead of carrying Agbada and being denial, I see Bonu governor, lashing on Benue governor. I said, what are you saying? What has he said that is so wrong? That the presidency should take care of their citizens with their property to save lives and property? Is that what he said that is so wrong? That you are there, you're coming to, you see all of them batching. You see all of them. It's like in Nigeria, nobody says the truth anymore. Nobody, everybody's afraid to say the truth. You see the truth, you see the truth, you turn it to lies. You see the lies, then it's the truth. What has Utomi, Governor Utomi, Borno State, no, Benue State Governor, what has he said that is so bad that everybody is coming, all the governors, all the northern governors, and it's only the northern governors that are coming to bat him, that he's the one foiling this. No, for your information, he's not the one foiling it. He's the only one that is stepping up to the plate to say the truth. That is just the fact of the matter. So now, uh, okay. So now, going back to the north, let me tell you about the Fulanis. The Fulanis are 38%. Let me tell you how many percentage they're all in the Western Africa. West Africa. Let's say West Africa. In the West Africa, the Fulanis, they don't originate from Nigeria. We don't have when I was growing up, the Fulanis that I know was the cattle raiders with their whole family. They come with their whole family. Some of them will braid your hair, and you give them a little change. That's how they survive. Some of them will braid your hair, you give them a little change, and their husbands and their children, their maid children will just be holding stick. Those are the peaceful Fulanis that were born in Nigeria. They are in Nigeria by birth. So now they call themselves Hausa Fulani. Okay, we don't have a problem with that. But look at what you're doing to our land. Now I hear Kano State Governor saying that all these Fulanis that are committing all this atrocity and crime and raping and killing and all that, they're all foreign Fulanis. How are we going to differentiate that from the Fulanis that were born, that were peaceful? We can't differentiate that. It's still on you guys to filter those out and filter the bad ones out. It's for you guys to guard your border, to be very strict. When you are a custom in a border and somebody gives you 100,000 so he can pass by with all the ammunition and all that, you are a killer. You just killed, because you are supposed to arrest that person till the police come and put that person in jail. But if you're going to take bribe and let the border loose, you are putting everybody's life in harm's way. And everybody that is being killed by those people that you led through the bribe to get into Nigeria, you are a killer. Whether you're in a custom uniform or you're in a police uniform or you're a soldier uniform, you are a killer. You just killed. So that's how we want to be balancing all these things. And we want to be looking at these things. So let me go on and tell you all the percentage of Fulanis in our West Africa. A 38% is Guinea Conakry. That's the country that I know Fulanis come from. We don't have Fulanis. We don't know these people. These people are destroyers, and we must not encourage it. They need to go back to where they come from. Just like I be them, you come to America, you are killing the whole America. They will fry you. They will fry you. They will fry you. You will serve jail here, either you are in life imprisonment, or if they give you how many years, even if you are 80 years old, when you come out, you will go back to where you come from, because you can't be their problem. And I don't know why all these leaders, all these rulers, all these presidency are not seeing that you are letting people to destroy your own citizens. Who does that? If you're very in tune with it, and all these governors coming now to say nonsense about Governor Utumi of Benue State, he's the only one that have the ball to speak the truth. That is just the truth. He's the only one that had the balls to speak the truth to power, that the presidency must save lives and property. He's not lying. He's not lying. So when you come and say you're foiling it, you're the through all your speech now, hey, there's trouble everywhere. Are you out of your mind? So the Guinea Conakry is where I really know that Fulani exists from. So they are 38% in the Guinea Conakry, and they are 30% in Mauritania, and they're also 17% in Guinea Bissau, and they're 16% in Mali, Gambia. That's why I know where Fulani exists. All these areas that I'm saying. And 12% in Cameroon. All those just there and want to go cause havoc there too. I don't think, I've never heard of Cameroonian Fulani. And also there are 7.6% in Nigeria. How do we allow 7.6% to be very disruptive to our properties and our lives? If the government really want to get rid of this problem, they know they can't. They know they can. I mean, not they can't. They know they can, but they're just wasting time and just wasting lives and just oh my God, there's too many blood in you people's hand. I'll tell you right now, it's not gonna end here. God is watching. God see, even when you come out to tell us lies, God is watching you. God is watching you, and nobody ever do wrong that ends up well. That is what I'm talking about. And the Fulani in Niger, they are 6.3, and Burkina Faso they are 5%. So I don't know where they are spreading everywhere. They are spreading everywhere because they are not educated. They are spreading everywhere because if they were not educated and they are looking for something to do, and if you come to people's country and you are being humble and you register yourself, you tell us where you are, you tell us this is your business, you tell us this, you tell us that, you tell us that, you want to stay in the north, stay there. You can't spread yourself around and start killing us and start raping our mothers and sisters. Then you think we should be quiet. No, you should get the hell out. Go to where you come from, except you know how to behave. If you can't follow the rules, you can't stay there. So all these leaders saying Nigerians have the right to stay everywhere. Of course, Nigeria has the right to stay anywhere. But the Nigerians that are staying everywhere, how many of them are killing everybody and raping everybody? Let's call a spade a spade. It's not by staying everywhere. That is not the problem. The atrocity that they are committing is the problem. You are not addressing that. You're sharing away from, oh, somebody tell somebody to leave. How can you tell somebody to leave? What are you saying? If that was your parents, if that was your mother, if that was your father, if that was your sister, if that was your family member, you won't be speaking from the corner of your mouth the way you're speaking. I'm pretty sure you will send soldier to that spot as crazy leaders. You lead, you want to lead, you're being biased towards some certain group, and some certain group can do whatever they want and get away with it. It won't fly with us. It will not fly with anybody. There are some people that say you will kill me here, but I will fight for what I got. Now the pot has boiled and boiled and it's overflowing. The cover, the lid of the pot or the cover of the pot has exploded out of the pot. You guys think we are the crazy one that are fighting back? How does that even work? Who you fooling? You're talking to intelligent people. We're all not dumb. Then Lai Mohammed come out and just say all these lies, and we look at you, we smile, we laugh. You don't know we're ahead of you when it comes to intelligence. So these are the Fulanis. These are the Fulani percentage in our West Africa. So I have, like I said the other day, I have a Kenyan guy that called me from Kenya. He said that's how come it's only West Africa that the Fulani are doing havoc all over the place. He said they wanted to start with Kenya. They all came in group and start stealing, killing, and all that. They say, "Oh, you guys don't know what ground you've landed. You've landed in a wrong ground." And the rest was history. Tell them if there's any of them in Kenya. None of them. So when we're trying to when we're pampering all these guys, we are pampering all these guys. Who, excuse me, guys. I have to wear my the light is so bright. We are pampering all these guys that are doing wrong. That's not right. That's not right to pamper the people that are doing us wrong. We must speak the truth at all times. The Alhajis, the Northerners, they're educated, they have money, they've been ruling for so long, but they are not enhancing the people that are causing problem right now. You are not enhancing them. You want them to adore you. You want them to call you, Alhaji all day, all night. You give them little plates, they eat. Okay, okay, Alhaji. You guys like that. You want them to throw you red carpet. You want this, you want that, you want that. But you forgot that the children that you never educated will be the problem. This is the time that the problem has started. You forgot that the children that you never educated, the poor masses that you never educated, will come back to be problem to you and to all of us. So you created this. Don't start shifting blame. Don't try shifting blame. You see what just happened in Texas and what's still happening in Texas. No light. They've asked all the people to resign. But Nigeria, everybody could kill everybody. Everybody will still sit down in their seats. Nothing will happen. They're here. We're here. We're not moving anywhere. And nothing will really happen. Enough is enough. It got to stop. And it has to stop right now. That is just the fact of the matter. Guys, let me share this video as you come in. That is just the fact of the matter, because I want to make this video short. And Hausa people are different from Fulani. I've said that in my program before. Hausa people are different from Fulani. All these ones calling themselves Hausa Fulani, I don't know. I don't understand that one. I was young when I was there. I was raised there. The people are humble. Hausa people are humble. They are humble. I think their humbleness just got taken out of context. You know, all these allergies, They did it purposely by not educating them. So they will be so ignorant to everything that surrounds them. Eh? Kudos, you guys are the third educated people in Nigeria. I'm glad you are educating yourself, but who are you enhancing? Who are you empowering? Who are you helping to lift them up for them not to be liability of the nation? That is the question. That is the question. They are very humble people, very humble people. They are people, the outside people are people you can trust. But just minority, few in them that have lifted themselves. Oh, Gowon was my grandfather. Babangida was my uncle. But I'm from Babangida generation. I'm from Buhari generation. I'm from Tafawa Balewa generation. I'm from the other one generation. All those generations, who did you enhance? Who did you empower? Who did you send to school? No. You guys have been ruling. You guys say you are born to rule. I don't know about that. Really, it's true. The people that don't know how to rule are ruling the people that know how to rule. It's the same thing. We have been fooled all these years. But enough is enough. No more is Hausa tongue, is Igbo tongue, or is a Yoruba tongue. Let the person that earns, let the person that earns the election, and let the person that is qualified to govern Nigeria or to rule Nigeria be there, not by tribe, divided or state. We must have this mentality before we go to the zone where we are getting ready to go. Because if we still have the old Nigerian mentality, however we want to divide, watch out. Because it's the same old people that will still come and run it the same way. So no more because your tribe is this. Make I just put you in. It's your turn. Yes, no election. You're Igbo, you're Yoruba now. It's your turn. You're also now. Last 4 years, last 8 years now. We first rule. It's your turn. No, enough of that. That's why the country has gone down the dungeon. The country has gone down the dungeon. I don't know what pieces anybody have left. Nigeria has not worked. How can you people not let people know that you can rule yourself? Now, British are saying, no, it's not our fault. Oh, it's your fault. You are part of the problem. All of you in Europe, you're all part of the problem because you cannot tell me that you are not seeing all the killings, all the genocide in Nigeria. The amount of people that died in Rwanda, it's not even up to what has happened in Nigeria that they called genocide. And before they can call the Rwanda genocide, most people have died. Eh? You people will wait for the last minute. I'm not asking for you people's help, you UN or you Western world. No, it's shame on us if we cannot handle our own business. We should be able to handle our own business. It's a shame when you're wanting another man that God gave the same brain, the same faculty, the same medulla oblongata like you. You're always waiting for their hand. Hey, that's abroad now. When you tell them do things like that, they say, "Oh, we are not in America. Yeah, we are not." What is in America? Are they not human beings? You, instead of learning to see how things will be better, like it's better in that country you are referring to, you just want to remain in poto poto. You can't learn. It's either we are not in America, we are not in London here. We are not, when they say it, I look at them and say, wow, what a mentality these guys have. Wow. What is in America? Is America not a land? Is it not a country? Can't you learn? Don't we have enough money to even be in America, to be like America plus, even more than? Because if you calculate all our resources, we are more than these people. They take from here and take from there and take from there and gather their own and know their own. Know your own, not because. Know your own, not because. If we know how to maintain our geographical area today, it's not going to be because people will respect you more. But because you don't have no clue, you tell people you're a dumbass, you don't know how to rule your country, and you don't know how to maintain your citizens and maintain the environment, who will respect you? Nobody will respect you. You've lost all your respect. That's why you see when you come in, you are black, everybody carry their nose up. You're African, everybody carry their nose up. A place, a country, a continent where people would have walked in, or we walk into any other country or any other continent and say, hey, these are the queens and the queens coming, will salute them. Because we have everything for the whole world to salute us. But yet, we have wrong leadership. God bless us with everything and we punish ourselves with wrong leadership. We are the one that did it. Don't put it on God. It's you, it's man-made. It's man-made. It's your choice that crumbled the everything. Both the Nigerian youth, all of you in Nigeria, don't come and start shifting brains. It's all our fault. You allow them do whatever they want all these years. You vote them in wrongly. So it's your fault. It's your fault that you let them do whatever they want. It's your fault. The Buhari that is sending message to Showoluna and bringing a policeman, because I heard he's the chief of army staff. He's the only one that will take command for people to go to places that occupy Lekki or Lekki killing. Lekki killing. The Buhari that is doing that today, didn't he march before? There's something that was irritating him in Nigeria when Jonathan or any other person was there. He went with the other one. What's his name again? Dino Malayi. They marched that things weren't right. That's how you do it. When things are not right, you march peacefully, no violence, peacefully, because we all are entitled to that. The whole universe, universally, is a constitutional right for any citizen in the whole universe to have a peaceful protest. I see Babangida even talking about it. I saw him talking about it. That Nigeria is not democracy till we are allowed a peaceful protest without fear or intimidation. That's Babangida talking. But obviously, whoever is controlling the presidency, because I know Buhari, I believe Buhari is alive. I believe Showore, but I also believe he's declined, cognitively declined. If you have taken care of dementia patient, you know what I'm talking about. He's not there. Somebody else is flipping the coin. And everything we see come out in the open. Let me tell you something. Nothing bad lasts forever. Nothing bad. It could be 10, 20 years. It will still come out. Let me give you an example. Look at that poor Nigerian man. May his soul rest in peace. I'm not laughing at him. He came from Nigeria, flying from Nigeria to Canada. And his test was positive. But he gave money. He gave money to someone to say the test was negative. Paid 100,000 for the test to be negative. I'm telling you right now, he flew from Nigeria to Canada. Not even considering, we have to start from ourselves. Not even considering the air hostess, not considering all the 160, so over 160 something people he's flying with, not even considering his family. They came to pick him up in the airport, rubbing on everybody from airport to check-in to the people that checked him in, all the airport workers in Nigeria, to the people that check his bag in, to the plane and everything. Rub it on everybody. Rub it on everybody, and flew here after he paid a bribe for him to, because he's rushing to work. As you are dead now, where's the work? You must think of yourself. You come first before any job. You have to be alive to work now. So now he came here. The coronavirus got even serious. He was having hard time breathing. The wife has to call 911 and told them what happened. That's what bad thing does. No bad things ever end up well. We should have that behind our back. Whether you're a leader, whether you're President Muhammadu Buhari, you are a governor, you are a chairman, you are a commissioner, you are anything. Do right for your people, because nothing bad ends well. If you do your people wrong, there is never a time. Ten head, one head cannot be more than 10 head. If you do 10 people wrong, know that all those 10 people are not wishing you well, and all those 10 curses go right in your head. And if you think there's no karma, and if you think it's not going to end, it's not going to end badly, you lie. You lie. Look at Mugabe and all of them. You lie. Look at the people that have always been bad to human beings, to their citizens. Look at all the leaders that has always been bad to their citizens, mistreating their citizens, putting people in jail, killing people for nothing, for speaking up and all that. How do they end? Why can't we learn from all that? Why can't we learn from all that? Because all these things are vanities. Who are you taking them to? Nowhere now. Have you seen anybody that is buried? Look at Abba Kyari. May he so rest in peace. When he was buried the other day, how many houses? How many pounds? How many dollars? How many naira? How many cars did we put in the grave? We can't. It's between you and your God at that time. That's the last minute. It's between you and your God. All these things will not matter no more. You'll be happy or you'll be blessed if you have children that you want to share it with, and the grandchildren that will take it from there. But you're not going with anything. And who's to tell you when you are going? Nobody. Anybody can just be walking on the street and have a heart attack. You could be in your bed and you have a heart attack, and that's the end of you. So I don't know why these people think life is forever. Nigerians never think they will die one day. God, nobody's living here alive. Is how God created it. It's step by step. So for the Hausa people, all the Alajis and all the Malans that want to be, adored, you carry your agbada, you put pounds here, you put dollars here, you put the other one here. Make sure you enhance the Alamajiris and all the women child that is not educated in the north, so they won't be liability to other people. That's just the fact of the matter. And you guys are humble. They're humble set of, outside people are humble set of people. Humble set of people, humble to a fault. They will not come and start going back and forth with their leaders or with their man or with their anything. No. They are obedient. Because they are obedient don't mean you can't show them ways of life. How do you waste a whole human being? You just come to life. Just come here, do alamajiri till they grow old, they are useless. No job, no education, no vocational training, not even train them to be tailors or train them to be carpenters so they can be useful. When they bring their own money, they'll feel empowered. None of that. Start doing that. Start doing that. That's the major problem we have in the north. I could say this boldly because I was raised, I grew up in the north, and I saw things. And I always see that it's never one Nigeria, because when I come from the north with the primary school I'm in there, and I come to my adult state, Bender State, then it's like, oh wow, why is it so different here? Why are they not getting what I get over there? I always know it has never been one Nigeria. Some people think they are more Nigeria more than we are. Enough of that mentality. You got to scrape it out, so there will be peace. And all this agitation is the diligence of a leader to bring agitation down in a country. Don't let it explode on you, because that will be your legacy. Check it out. Thank you all so much for coming. We will try to come again. What time is it now? I'll try to come again tonight to talk about the Edo, State and the Edo State security. If I cannot come tonight, I will do it tomorrow morning. So let's see how I feel somehow, or when I do my run around. If I still have time, I will come tonight when everybody's home to really relax and watch. Thank you all so much, guys. Keep sharing this video to groups and whatever you want to share it. Thank you, and I appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you, Alma, my sister Abby. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, everybody. I really appreciate you guys. So share this video and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel I didn't put the link here, but when the video is over, I will put the link here so we can get all the numbers. We're looking for 875 people to subscribe. That could just take 1 minute for all the people that are following me, so I can do live on YouTube instead of just having problem with the only time that this went smoothly right now is because I'm using a third party. I'm using a StreamYard. That's what I'm using. I bought it, and that's why it went smoothly. But otherwise, yesterday, oh my God, you should hear my voice. They were just like digging into my voice, not letting me say the right thing. Yesterday was about Yoruba. If you go on my page, please share the Igbo section, the Yoruba section, and the Hausa section. So you guys know I said the last section would be the Edos, the kingdom of Benin, the king and the queens and the princess. We are the last one. We are, I'm going to have to tell you guys how educated we are. We are the fourth on the list. It's not because we're not educated, but we're the fourth on the list. We're out of top 10, we're the fourth. We have tried. We make the Nigeria economy boom like crazy. I'm going to analyze that to you guys. If you see how much, like right now, they are giving us hard time how to send money to Nigeria. You can only send dollars now. Why is that? Why is that? Why? I don't even know how this like. I don't understand. We need people who know how to rule a country. This is not how you rule a country. We don't use dollars in Nigeria. So you're stopping the Bitcoin, you're stopping this, you're stopping that. What is that? Like, I don't understand where this guy's head is at, but I hope you know things come around and change soon. Thank you all so much. Blessings, everybody, and have a good day. I will come back around, let's say, 3 o'clock if I can. If not, it will be tomorrow morning to talk about the Edos. Thank you so much and have a good day, everybody. Bye bye.